speech from Professor Soyokota, and also he will explain about the achievement of the program and next UUN program as well.
Good. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for attending this UN closing meeting. And we started this program from the fiscal year 2020. And this is that is the final year of this program. The program name is Program for Developing Human Resources to contribute to SDGs by merging African potential and Japanese scientific technology. A quite long title. So I summarized this most of the main events of the program of this program. The first one we provided is the compulsory lecture jointly with the Six African University and Utsunomiya University. That is we had this lecture series from June to July. So this was the actually that's the lecture the composed of both the Six African University and the Utsunomiya University. And then actually there's we really surprised there is more than 200 students from the 5 different countries actually attended this lecture course. And then after finishing this lecture, they selected this inter-exchange students based on the score of the compulsory lecture. And we did the selection in August. Because this is actually the ministry strongly suggests that we have to secure the education quality assurance during this program. So actually, this is quite this as a speech of the Professor Takahashi of the Kyoto University. This is kind of very good our practice of this program. And then the next stage we did is we provided the in-exchange student on-site studies class. So this class is started from October. This is the kind of with pre and post orientation for this actual exchanging students who come to visit to the Utsunomiya and also the visit to the African countries. And then and also we did this held the International Symposium series. This is for the purpose to dig deeper the problem. We found this compulsory intensive lecture. This is the symposium started from September. And then also we did this, actually that's the student summit. Actually, this is organized by this 6 African universities and Utsunomiya University students. This is started from February. And also that we did this performed the inter-exchange program from also the February. And then the first one is about the intensive lecture. Actually, here is a list of the total attendance of each university, and then also there's the number of the students who got this certificate. And also you can see there's actually many African students got quite good remarks, as well as the Utsunomiya University. And then the fiscal year, we hired the 300 students attending this class, and then finally, the 198 students got the certificate. And also, as Professor Takashi mentioned that this compulsory lecture, global management, was selected one of the best practices at the 16th meeting of the Inter-University Exchange Project. And also, we selected this inter-exchange students based on the score of the compulsory lecture period. And then here's a list of the results of fiscal year 2024 and fiscal year 2023. Actually, this and just as a category depends on the score. You can see this. Actually, the full score is 150, but it's more than 130 got the student. And actually, there is rather than many in all the 7 universities. And then there's from October, we provided the inter-exchange students with the on-site studies. And then this is this fiscal year is schedule as below here. And also this we have this totally 20 international symposia, which digs deeper the problem at the student founder global management lecture. These symposia series started from September. So here is this, but from the 1 to the 11. And also this is a list of the lecturers and titles of this from 12th to the 20th. We really appreciate this all the lecturers and also the commentator who comes from the 6 African universities and also Rome University. We really appreciate your kind help. And then this from February, we had the student summit. The total we hold this the total is four times the student summit. So here is the structure of the student organizer of the fiscal 2024. And then this one is shown in this this year is the student summit 2025 the poster. And then this year, totally the 57 the presentation was given. And then from this 6 African the faculty members, also the Autonomous University faculty members selected this good presenter that is come from this 11. So there is 11 students got the award for this good presentation. And then we had this inter-exchange program from February. And then from this year, as the UA program, and this started from February 12th to the 21st. And actually, there's actually 3 students still in the same year, and they going to stay in the Autonomous University about 1 year. And then the faculty, we invited the 2 faculty members, and also for the student, the long term is the 3 students, and for the short term is the 2 students were invited. And for the UAA dispatch personnel, that actually that's the former session that is the 5 the Autonomous University students presented their achievement. And then this is the study from 21st to the March 14th. And then there's the first about the first week is as a faculty member actually that's the Dr. Izuka was as the leading the teacher for this student group. And then the destination was Kenya, and then actually they visited JKUAT and the MAS and other many exciting places. And also fortunately that we also got this JHT Sakura Science program. And then we also invited these faculty members and students. So there is we invited the 4 faculty members, and also there's 19 students this year we got. So this is some of the actually the photograph for this invitees and the dispatcher in Kenya. And then this is the show, the first table is showing the number of the inter-exchange students. And unfortunately, as you know, that there is a severe, actually that's the effects of the COVID-19. The first fiscal year 2020 and also the 2021, we couldn't do not perform in inter-exchange program. But later, we could started from the fiscal year 2022 to the fiscal 2024, almost as a plan. And then also here the middle table showing the number of students who joined the international education inter-exchange program that is contained in the global management lecture and also the student summit. So especially that is the global management, you can see that so many students actually took this lecture series. And then bottom showing after the number of the meeting held. The first one is the inter-university exchange project meeting. It's almost once in a month, or sometimes twice in a month. We held the meeting to organize this program. And then you can see that the bottom of this. Also, that we had this UA meeting with cooperative with 6 African universities, almost the once in the month. Actually, we really appreciated it that all of the 6 African universities participated. And then this is the plan for this the subsequent program. So we're going to have this actually the inter-exchange student, and in both the dispatcher and the invite, the one long-term and the one short-term student going to have this actual inter-exchange program. And also, this is we can get the financial fund as mostly from the Utsunomiya University. Also, we'd like to use it in the some of the check system. And also that we going to continue the online intensive comparative lecture. Actually, the lecture name is changed to the Sustainable Global Management. So this, based on this lecture, we're going to select this actual inter-exchange students. And also the system, also just like the same as that of this global management. We can jointly cooperatively give this lecture from the 6 African universities and our university lecture. And also, but unfortunately, we not give it any more than the on-site study. Instead, we're going to give it the pre and the post orientation to the selected inter-exchange students. So anyway, we fortunately the next year we can get this just program financial support. We can so manage to this actual inter-exchange program. So, and also that we'd like to keep this apply for the JST Sakura Science program to invite more the African students to the Utsunomiya University. So this is the final slide. I think it is this kind of this network among 7 universities. I think it is we could establish this really strong and close network system. I hope that we can, based on this strong network, we'd like to keep this, I think it's a more better inter-exchange program in the coming future. And lastly, I'd like to, actually, that we really grateful to this, the ministry of the banks and also the JASO for this financial support of this program. And also there's the JICA Scuba Center for actually accepting the visit African University. And also, especially, we'd like to thank all students and the faculty members, also the many staff of the 6 African universities and also the Utsunomiya University. Anyway, I hope this, see you again on the next subsequent program for the many the faculty members, also the students. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Kota. We have done so many things and I'm involved with this project, but also I'm very impressed about all the achievements that we have done in number and also in quality as well. Okay, now I would like to invite Professor Sakamoto for closing remarks. Okay, thank you very much. I'd like to briefly close the meeting. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for thanking us for the program. And also, I have been very happy with the presentation that has been made, both in person and also online. We've been able to confirm the fruits of our program. And also, it was a pleasure to be part of collaborating with all of you. And also, already appreciated by Professor Yokota, I'd like to thank all the faculty members in all universities for the lectures, symposiums, and also supervising the students. And I'd also like to thank all the students to be participating in this. And I would also like to thank all of you online and also in person here to be presenting. And also Professor Izuka for chairing the whole meeting. And also Professor Sukita for coming for staying until now. Thank you. And also Ms. Kamichi for being behind the scene. Thank you so much. And also Ms. Kambe and the team in the international office to be very they have been diligently supporting all of the exchange students. And also I'd like to thank Daisy and Tony as the ALMI long-term UA student to be committed to be here. And finally, I would like to thank Professor Natsuaki for initiating the proposal and also being very committed as a coordinator. And without his robust and committed coordination, I think this program would not have been possible. Thank you so much. And I'm closing this meeting, but we still have 3 long GMA students who I think are starting their study. And then, as already mentioned by Professor Yokota, we have the Sustainable Global Management and exchange of the students coming up, and hopefully the Sakura program. And it's a closing. I'm closing the closing meeting, but I hope this will be a new start of a new phase of our relationship. And I'm sure it will have challenges. And it might be a bit different from how it was in the UA, but I hope all of the stakeholders will be committed in keeping up the connection and between Utsunomiya University and also among all the universities which are collaborating. And thank you so much. And finally, I'd like to thank Dr. Inagawa, who has been committed in the International Symposium, and I think he will be properly introduced, but in fact, he's actually a professional harmonica player, which will be very lucky to have listened to his music. And as I'll take this note as a closing remark for the closing meeting. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Professor Sakamoto. Now I would like to invite Dr. Arinori Nagawa for his harmonica playing.
So good evening. I'm not sure, I'm Arno Yara from Tsunami University. I'm not sure whether I'm a proper person to be here as a performer. Actually, I'm working as a program member of UEA to organize the international symposium for 2 years. So I didn't expect it that I'm here as a performer, not a commissioner. Sure, okay, I've been working as a chemistry professor, but I also do some performance with my harmonica. And we traveling many countries with my tiny instruments. So also including Africa, very long time ago. So today I would like to play two pieces. I hope my performance will give a bit place to this. Because it may. But generally, these two pieces are played on piano usually, but today I'll try to play my harmonica. You know that the piano, when you play the piano, you only need one piano. But if you play the piece with harmonica, one harmonica is not enough. So I use multiple harmonica at once. So I hope you will enjoy it.